Hey everyone, we are in the second day here of creative exercising while under quarantine, and it looks like the last nice day in Denver for a couple days, so I figured I would do this one outside. I'm on my favorite front step again, just giving you a few different tips. Today we're gonna do a couple of leg exercises, some good core stuff, and some triceps. So the first one we got here is a one leg step up. You can either do a step, you can hop it. I'm gonna hop it and I'm gonna do 2 stairs at a time, depending on how you're feeling and what you wanna try. You can step it, you can hop it, you can do 1 stair, 2 stairs, 3 stairs. Be careful, hold on to a handrail. Don't take your children or dogs with you. I'm gonna do 20 aside and come back and then get you started on the next one. If that didn't get your heart rate going and your legs burning, I don't know what will. Next thing we're gonna do here is some simple tricep dips. A lot of you guys have done this before. Again, pick a step at a height that works for you. Make sure you've got enough room between your bum and the floor that you're still putting the weight in your triceps. What you wanna do is make sure when you pick your step, you've got your arms hugging in next to your body. When you dip down, you want to go for that real solid, slow right angle. You don't want your arms coming out like this. You don't want them coming out here. That'll strain your shoulder. Basically, try to keep your hands where they would be by your hips, and then you just let the arms go right next to your body in that nice 90-degree angle configuration there. All right, so I think I'm going to grab either the first or second step on this, whichever one I don't find ground on, and I'm gonna do 20 of those again. All right, here you go. All right, the next one that we have after this is going to be a plank with a shoulder tap in it. If you want to add a push-up in between, be my guest. I'm gonna add a push-up in between that's kind of like a tricep push-up. So in that same motion we were just doing, where you keep your elbows by the side of your body when you push, try doing that if you decide to do your push-up, because that way you're gonna keep your hands and your shoulders all in line and not strain yourself when you're doing your shoulder taps, and you won't have to realign, mess with your lower back. Like I said yesterday, when you're in your plank, make sure that you're keeping your core tight, that you're using your glutes, you're using your legs, everything to help support that lower back. And when we're doing these shoulder taps, we're gonna go from left to right. Do your best to keep a flat back. We're not gonna be rocking from side to side. We're gonna be in a plank and do our best to just stay here and here, all right? So let's have a look at these. I'm gonna do 20. I'm gonna see how many I can get through with the push-up in between. As with anything, if you choose to do these differently, you can modify. You can go on your knees. You don't have to do the push-up Just do your best to keep your form good, keep those elbows tight in, and then also be sure to keep that lower back protected. Ooh, that one started to burn at the end. All right, last thing we're gonna do today, we're gonna work our side, our oblique. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get ourselves into a side plank. Again, you can go on your elbow. If you do that, make sure that your shoulder and your elbow are in line so that when you lean over like a kickstand, you're not putting unnecessary stress on your shoulder there. If you decide to do straight arm, same thing. Keep everything in line. You don't wanna be out like this, you don't wanna be in too far. Keep everything in line so that basically from one shoulder to the other, you've got a good straight line. Once we get into that plank, and remember, if you need to, you can go on the same knee that your resting arm is on, your supporting arm is on. So you can have two kickstands. You can have your arm and your knee if you need. Once we get there, what we're gonna do is go up with each, and we're gonna do little baby crunch on the side. I might tip over a little bit. Don't be afraid to tip over. Just make sure that you're not going too crazy. You're gonna pull something. Keep it slow. Keep your oblique that's holding you up. So if you're on this side, keep this locked in. That's gonna protect your lower back in the same way that when we're in a front plank, you use your core to protect your lower back too, okay? So do your best to keep everything in a straight line. This way and this way. You should be a nice T. Here we go. That's it for today. I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 more sets of those on my own. I'm gonna put some good music on, enjoy the warm weather. We lost the sun a little bit. I'll be checking in with you guys the rest of this week, probably doing stuff indoors since we got snow. Have a great day. Get creative, stay safe, stay healthy. Take care.